here are some of her quotes at the top. This one's from Donald Trump. "My comeback will not be my revenge. It will be their punishment." And "Stay calm and enjoy the show. You'll love how this movie ends." So she starts off with a summary of events. October 4th, mass media satellites were destroyed. World switched over to the Starlink satellite system that would eventually support a new internet. She probably means November 4th. Because I don't think that's happened. On October 11th to Thursday 11th, red wave events expected to occur during the 30 days. Market crash, blackouts, revelations, military takeover, final lockdown, and mass arrests. October 15th, Canada's mainstream media arrested. Rest of world mass media to soon follow. October 16th, Australia would declare their freedom from the UK. October 17th, deadline for cabal bankruptcy, allowing 𝗬𝗓 law to be enforced. Announcement of the gold standard. October 18th, global currency reset bonds liquid, allowing a green light for 26 master accounts to release funds to paymasters. October 19th to the 20th, funds available for lower tiers. From a high-up source on the GCR, Thursday the 14th update, I've just been informed of news that D1, D2 will not be done until Monday afternoon, when funds are released from the 2 pending transactions in Reno on a large number of NIQD boxes, and another transaction dealing with German bond boxes. These 2 transactions are expected to close Friday afternoon. Okay, let's see. From a second high-up source, today, October the 15th, Friday, all mainstream media will be arrested in Canada. Queen Romana said, "Whatever happens in Canada will soon happen everywhere else." So there it will happen in the USA soon. All media satellites have been destroyed. The Alliance did that the day Facebook went down. Freaking open border to all. See one country, in quotations, on 11/8, southern border wide open. People from any country that is fully vaccinated can come. That is Trump's joke about fully vaccinated. 3 weeks ago, Queen Romana invited all the armed USA brothers and sisters to enter Canada for a duck hunt. Apparently, they are already there with their 4x4 trucks loaded with ammo. She did that so the Canadian citizens will have the Second Amendment enforced. So in Canada, what we see in Canada is what we're going to see here, I guess, shortly after. Don't worry about an invasion of foreigners. By that time, all their countries will be fantastic. 𝗬𝗓 will probably happen on Sunday, the 17th. Get it? 17th. People worldwide who follow the Q movement are dying to come to celebrate in the USA. I would say at least 80 million of them. Queen Romana Didulo actually showed a video of her dancing. Pretty good, actually. If you still think the Q movement being wacko, see the bottom line of Queen Romana's post. 17 frogs separated by 3 letters, all Q. Frogs, that is me, laugh out loud. Okay, on to Section A, Summary of Important Events for Friday, October 15th. ABC anchor Amy Robach has exposed Epstein, Disney, ABC, and the world's big CEOs aboard Jeffrey Epstein's Lolita Express private jets, Oprah Winfrey's and Biden's submarines, and Disney ships traveling to Epstein Island to worship Satan in child sex orgies and satanic child sacrifice rites. To think that people liked Oprah Winfrey and she was doing all this stuff, goodness. NSA caught Oprah and Epstein ordering cement trucks to fill in all the evidence. Oh my gosh, she's wicked. Who owns ABC? Disney. See all the Disney arrests that have been made. and there's a YouTube video link. Cargo ships full of goods are stuck outside the east and west harbors as far as the eye can see. A U.S. sailor on a ship. They still do not allow ships to dock in order to raise prices for consumer goods and create the illusion of a crisis. The government is a criminal organization, a predatory mafia. So that's the deal, is they're just not allowing them in. Or and it's automated at that Long Beach port, so they're probably just going real slow, on purpose. Ships are backed up at our ports and our supply chain is crumbling, all while the United States Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg has remained on paternity leave since August. Paternity leave. I guess his wife's having a baby, so he needs to be on leave. The American people are not the number one priority of the Biden administration. Of course not. They're the enemy. And there's a link there from beforeitsnews.com, system collapse. Russian TV channel CTC reported there would be a full blackout on October 19th. Very strange. The 300 social media blackouts, Pandora Files, Charlie Ward, and Vandersteel. And let's see, there's a link there. A couple of days ago, the Austrian Armed Forces uploaded an infotainment video explaining how ready they are for widespread, perhaps even a pan-European power outage. And sounds like they know something is coming. A worldwide food price inflation could hit double digits. Inflation in Spain, Ireland, and Sweden was hitting 13-year highs. Evergrande's $1.7 billion Hong Kong headquarters sale flopped. When the $62 trillion largest real estate market in the world collapses, it will affect the entire world. Okay, Section B says it's all about the children. Whiplash 347. U.S. Google, DuckDuckGo, and see how many CEOs resigned or stood down in 2018, 19, and 20. We were told to track resignations. Many of those 8 million children that go missing per year worldwide were trafficked to these islands. Epstein, Branson, Depp, Winfrey, Nygaard, etc., to be raped, murdered, satanic sacrificed, and or have their adrenochrome organs harvested to be eaten and used in potions. Gross. Oh, that's so bad. It sounds like something out of a movie that can't be true, and it's true. It's disgusting and horrifying. It's like your worst nightmare. This was a Mossad CIA honeypot operation. Hugh Hefner also conducted the CIA operation from the Playboy Mansion. That is why tunnels were dug up out the front. Okay, and I read about Amy Robach up and on top. And just to add to that, Oprah Winfrey sent her jets out while Biden used submarines and Disney used their own ships. Disgusting. And she also remembered the video where she said she had this story 3 years ago. And about Epstein Island. ABC's Amy Robach on Project Veritas. ABC targets leaker of hot mic video. Reigniting questions about Epstein media coverage. Robach tells you about all the big CEOs worldwide. Well, she said they killed the story back then. This goes to show you. NSA has it all. They took the phones out to the islands. NSA caught Oprah and Epstein ordering cement trucks to fill in all the evidence. Who owns ABC? Disney. See all the arrests of Disney executives. Did Disney cover up the Epstein story? And then we've got some links here of Truth and Lies, Jeffrey Epstein's, and part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. International child sex trafficking crisis. European Court of Human Rights says Catholic priests have diplomatic immunity. The European Court of Human Rights has dismissed a case submitted by 24 people claiming to be survivors of child sexual abuse at the hands of Catholic clergy from France, Belgium, and the Netherlands. Yeah, diplomatic, you can take that diplomatic immunity and stuff it up your backside. That, you know, you violate someone's human rights, there's no immunity from that. Sorry. D, food, fuel, goods, shortages, manufacturer crisis. Cargo ships full of goods were stuck outside California harbors. As far as the eye can see, I had a video of that yesterday. A sailor in the USA right from the ship. They still do not allow ships to dock in order to raise prices for consumer goods and create the illusion of a crisis. The government is a criminal organization. Ships are backed up at our ports and our supply chain is crumbling. All while the United States Transportation Secretary remains on paternity leave. I talked about that. And then here's some links about what's going on at the ports.